Okay, let's get into what really makes you, well, you. It all comes down to your biology.
Seriously, everything you think, feel, and do, it all has a biological root.
And the answer is inside the most complex thing we know of, your brain.
That's roughly how many neurons you have in there. Each one is a tiny messenger. So let's meet the star of the show, the fundamental building block of your brain, the neuron. To really get the brain, you have to get how these little messengers work. Let's break it down. First up, the dendrites. They're like antennas, just listening for incoming signals.
The soma, that's the cell body, processes all those messages and decides what's important.
Then the axon shoots that new signal outward, kind of like a biological wire.
But get this, neurons don't actually touch. They talk to each other across this tiny gap.
It's this wild electrochemical dance where chemical messages literally jump from one cell to the next.
And these chemicals directly change how you feel. Think dopamine for reward, serotonin for mood.
All right, let's zoom out from a single cell. Deep inside your brain is your emotional core.
This ancient part handles all the basic stuff, like your emotions and making new memories.
Wrapped around that is the cerebral cortex. That's home to your personality and your big ideas.
Right up front is your brain's CEO. It handles planning, reasoning, and, yep, impulse control.
Your temporal lobe helps you process sounds and remember things. So, why does all this matter?
Well, this biology directly shapes how we act. Let's look at a classic example.
A teen's brain gets a massive speed upgrade way before their impulse control fully comes online.
Okay, here's another fascinating connection between our biology and our behavior.
Scans show that love acts more like a basic drive, not just a feeling, which is amazing because
it shows your brain isn't fixed. It's actually designed to change. We call this neuroplasticity.
So every time you learn something new, you are literally physically rewiring your own brain.
The experiences you have today are building the brain you'll have tomorrow. So what'll you teach it?